Hello, I'm Landon Fritz, President of Dynamic Control Technologies. We wanted to take some time today and show you some of the tools that we utilize out in the field to better assist you. With me, I have the FLIR E60 thermal imaging camera. We utilize this tool in both troubleshooting as well as our preventative maintenance programs. It allows us to help identify hotspots, which can be caused by loose electrical connections or mechanical friction points. With this camera, we're able to utilize its adjustable focus to really pinpoint and get a good image of the actual hotspot and identify a temperature associated with it. One of the other tools that we carry on every truck here at Dynamic is an SKF TKED1 electrical discharge detector pen. Customers sometimes have concerns about shaft voltages that ground through the bearings that can cause premature motor failure and bearing failure. However, with this wand, we're able to non-contact detect whether or not those discharges are even present. With me is Invertech Drive's OptiStick Smart Bluetooth device. We utilize this for both commissioning and troubleshooting purposes. On commissioning, we utilize the tool to be able to download our defined presets for each process type that DCT provides solutions for. We also, as we've post-completed and done the final tuning, we retain a copy of all parameter files with customers' permission so that we can keep a backlog file that down the road, if there were ever to be an issue with that VFD, we can get you back to where it was when we last were on site. Utilizing this as a troubleshooting tool, we're able to live trend data points as well as verify the parameter set points that are currently in the VFD. We are also able to take this tool and copy parameters from one VFD to another. With the NFC tab, we are also able to produce data sets for customers who are buying product directly from us without utilizing our commissioning services. If a customer has a certain simple application or even a complex one in mind, we are able to take notes and talk through that solution with the customer via the phone or email and be able to put together a basic parameter sequence that allows the customer to have most of what they need for their implementation of the VFD. We're then able to provide them with an OptiStick or pre-program the VFD before it leaves our facility so that the customer is enabled and capable of being able to get that unit up and going. The FLIR IM75 insulation tester is a tool that we utilize out in the field. When troubleshooting motor and VFD issues, it all comes down to being able to isolate variables and remove them as being a cause to the root problem. One of the most difficult is being able to identify motor insulation issues. Because the insulation is on the windings inside the motor, it's not apparent from the exterior of the motor. Utilizing an insulation tester, we are able to source voltage through the individual rotating fields and be able to reference ground to identify if there's any direct shorts in the motor, therefore identifying that electrically the motor is okay. We are then able to remove that from being one of the causes of the issue or being able to identify that that is in fact the problem. The TCOM Pro 3200 vibration analysis tool is one that we utilize for both troubleshooting and preventative maintenance. With this tool, we're able to monitor the vibration of rotating equipment, in this case an electric motor. We're able to monitor both the Y and X axis as well as temperature to get a full picture of what is really happening in that customer's solution. With this tool, it connects back through a smartphone to be able to produce a data report as well as be able to provide insight to what might be causing those potential issues. One of the most advanced tools we have here at Dynamic is the Drainit's HDPQ Explorer. This meter functions as a power quality analyzer, energy monitor. We can test motors as well as meter for harmonic distortion. It's able to utilize its 4 channels of AC or DC voltage input up to 1000 volts as well as its 4 channels of current. We utilize 6000 amp CTs, which allow us to be able to give customers the flexibility of metering and identifying issues from their main switchgear all the way down to a pinpointed piece of equipment. Its rapid capture, being able to capture at 512 samples per cycle, allows us to be able to make sure that we do not miss an event. When reporting this data, we're able to give customers trends, graphs, as well as the raw data, and a summary of our analysis of the events. One of the important things with this meter as well is its ability to be integrated in a safe manner. This meter is able to be utilized with a tablet or a cell phone or a computer to be able to be launched and set up. We utilize it for many purposes, but in voltage and power issues, customers can be suffering from either low voltage, high voltage, spikes, dips, swells, and transients, as well as harmonic noise that could be causing disruption in your power system. We are able to utilize this tool to be able to capture those events and then be able to recommend mitigation solutions. DCT is here to support you. If you are troubleshooting issues in your facility, please feel free to reach out to us at any time. We'd be more than happy to discuss what's going on and recommend the right metering solution for you. We are available for field service and support 24 hours a day.